Hello, hello, welcome back. I am so happy to see you again. If we don't already know each other, I'm Liza, a witch who works for the Crow Mother, and I'm here with your December TarotScopes. If you haven't already, make sure that you've subscribed to this channel and turn your notifications on so that way you get these videos every month when we do TarotScopes and any other time that we make magic together. It's an honor and a privilege to read for you. You should feel encouraged to apply these messages to your sun, moon, rising sign, or any other placements that you're paying close attention to at this time. Hello Pisces. I am here with your December TarotScope and an offering of smoke to cleanse the space around you and between us. Let us have a deep breath in to prepare for your reading. There's a pit bull on the floor. She found a sunspot on the rug. I wish I could show you. It's very sweet. Let's see what you got. All right. Your first card for December is the Seven of Wands reversed. We then go into the Hanged Man reversed and the Six of Swords reversed. So listen. My face must be ridiculous and silly. I gotta tell you, it's time to surrender. It's time to stop fighting. It's time to stop running from yourself. Am I talking about, the ever-growing popularity in conversation of shadow work, right? Shadow work is necessary and continuous, but the algorithm deities show it to me all over the place now, and I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about they advise me that it is attached to the word shadow, this part or these parts of yourself. What you have avoided, what you have fought tooth and nail or passive aggressively or whatever the case is, into stepping into what you thought was a liability on yourself, what you thought was perhaps shadow, is in fact light. It is light to the shadow. It is asset to liability. I see you going limp and just letting your body, your mind, your spirit, your soul relax and open up to a more fluid conversation between you and your highest self. Not that there has been no communication, right? I said more fluid. This communication between you and your highest self, attempting to really show you these other many facets of your being, that which scared you, quite possibly scared you, because they were so powerful, big, bright, beautiful. Maybe you thought they were too much. Maybe you thought, this isn't me. This is, you know, on some imposter syndrome shit. But I can assure you, this is you. And if you give yourself an opportunity to go limp, relax the body, the mind, the spirit, the soul, and not grip the golden thread of connectivity so tightly. Put your shoulders down, relax the jaw, shake it out, right? More information, more stunning visual can come through from the higher self to you to show you these beautiful mirrors, that which you see reflected, not just from this self to higher self, but in this self to your peers, people you look up to. There's no more fighting for you, this. You know, a lot of people would see this, the Hanged Man, or fuck it, any of the three of these cards, and be like, oh shit, right? But like, really and truly, moments like this, periods of times like this, are often either soon or later, or much, much later, depending on a person's individual journey. Times like this are meant to show you your greatness, one way or another. There is no such, I was about to say an absolute, and that's crazy, but got it, okay. Times like this are meant to show you your greatness. And not always by way of struggle. You know, that is a falsehood. That much I'll fuck around and say. That everything must come from, you know, struggle and hardship and fighting and clawing your way towards or away from what you think you don't deserve to be, or where you think you do deserve to be. No, that's not always the case. There is no value here in the hardship or in the struggle, because the hardship and the struggle is only delaying a beautiful reunion between you and some of the most beautiful aspects of yourself. You know, meeting different facets of the self is, again, a lifetime journey, one would imagine, right? Discovering the hallways of the mind, the body, the soul, the spirit. If we're lucky, we get to do this throughout our lives, right? So I'm not here to say that what you are charged to become now is who you'll be. It's one of the persons you'll be, one of the facets of yourself that you'll be. And this right here happens to be a call to step into this version of yourself that is brilliant and bold and beautiful. And everything we keep, you know, I've talked about mirrors a couple times already in your reading, and everything that you see reflected in others around you that you find great and brilliant and beautiful. You know, if you spot it, you got it. And that includes the good. We are but reflections of one another. And you, for whatever reason, have been fighting these aspects of self. And by one way or another, you will give up the fight. You will go limp, and you will succumb to greatness. Kind of kidding, but kind of not. In any way, you cease fighting this month. You relax, you let tensions go, you just allow whatever to be will be. And there may be with that, like, all right, you know, kind of giving into the inevitable of like, oh, it's gonna suck. You know, I don't think it will. I don't think it is gonna suck. I think it's gonna be amazing. It will require much of you, but you are much, you are a lot, and that is wonderful. It's time to step into it. And in case you didn't catch it in the opening, you should feel encouraged to apply these messages to your sun, moon, rising, or any other placement you're paying close attention to right now. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel, turn your notifications on so you get the heads up whenever these videos come out monthly and any other time that we make magic together. And one more time, it is an honor and a privilege to read for you, one that I do not take lightly. I'm deeply grateful for the opportunity to be of service to you and to our community, both locally and globally. I love walking along this path with you, and I love having this moment to close out our year with one another. Merry meet, merry part, merry may we meet again.